Oh my goodness, here's Son Heung-min, looking utterly dejected. Oh dear, is he gonna cry? No, he's absolutely fuming. Spurs were leading by 2 goals, but ended up losing by a narrow margin, 4-3 to Chelsea. And there's Cole Palmer, he looks freezing cold. I'm so cold, anyone who gets near me freezes. Scoring goals is just effortless. Here's the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that smug grin. So irritating. I can't believe it, Spurs. We're 2 goals ahead. Why? I feel drained, empty. Look at the fans, they're booing us. Why do I feel so cold? Oh man, it's me, Cole. Hey son, do you like snow? Let's go throw some snowballs together. This is so ironic and absolutely awful. I'm freezing. Bring on the blue, baby. We're flying high, diving deep, just living the dream. The blue forever. I want to go home, but where? Man United? Real Madrid? I have no idea. Come to Chelsea with me, buddy. Look here, son. I just scored another one. What do you think? Let's go, son. When winter isn't just cold, but also spicy. Justy. Oh my goodness, here's Son Heung-min, looking utterly dejected. Oh dear, is he going to cry? No, he's absolutely fuming. Spurs were leading by 2 goals, but ended up losing by a narrow margin, 4-3 to Chelsea. And there's Cole Palmer, he looks freezing cold. I'm so cold, anyone who gets near me freezes. Scoring goals is just effortless. Here's the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that smug grin. So irritating. I can't believe it, Spurs. We're 2 goals ahead. Why? I feel drained, empty. Look at the fans. They're booing us. Why do I feel so cold? Oh man, it's me, Cole. Hey son, do you like snow? Let's go throw some snowballs together. This is so ironic and absolutely awful. I'm freezing. Bring on the blue, baby. We're flying high, diving deep, just living the dream. The blue forever. I want to go home, but where? Man United? Real Madrid? I have no idea. Come to Chelsea with me, buddy. Look here, son. I just scored another one. What do you think? Let's go, son. When winter isn't just cold, but also spicy. High, but now we ask, will he say goodbye? Nunes tries, Diaz spins. Without Salah, can we still win? The desert's calling, Mokan here, with camels, palaces, and bags of cheer. But Salah grins, not so fast. Let's see if Darwin can hit the net at last. Will he stay or will he go? The Anfield lights or a desert glow? Oh Salah, don't leave us blue. We need those goals, we only have you. Diaz dances, Darwin runs, but neither one gets
job done. Fans are sweating, minds unsure. Will Mo leave? What's the cure? Golden boots, trophies shine. Without Salah, we'll be resigned. He chuckles softly, strikes again. Relax, Reds, I'll carry you when I can. Will he stay or will he go? The Anfield lights or a desert glow? Oh Salah, don't leave us blue. We need those goals, we only have you. Nunes trips, Diaz falls. Salah's laughter echoes through the halls. Don't worry, Reds, I'll stick around, at least until they double the pounds.
Stop!
Please.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective.
Hi, I'm Pep Guardiola, the guy who turned football from a sport into a 4D chess match. So complicated, even my own players sometimes need a manual to keep up. I was born in Santpedor, Spain. And if you think I was good at playing football, you're right. But I'm even better at overthinking it. People often call me the football philosopher. But honestly, I'm just a guy who never stops experimenting. Whether it's in football or figuring out, how to fit into a turtleneck properly. As a player at Barcelona, I was lucky enough to play under Johan Cruyff.
Football isn't just about scoring goals. It's about creating art that makes your opponents want to cry.
That lesson has been etched into my mind ever since. So, after retiring, I decided to become a coach to share this philosophy with the world. And of course, to spend the big bucks of wealthy club owners. At Barca, I coached a team where all you had to do was give the ball to Messi, and magic happened automatically. But no, I didn't stop there. I invented tiki-taka, a style of play the media described as passing the ball until the opponents fall asleep. In 4 years, we won everything, from La Liga and the Copa del Rey to the Champions League. They called me a genius, but honestly, I was just making the most of having cheat codes for players.
Mesa Dependencia.
After leaving Barca, I went to Bayern Munich. There, I discovered something interesting. The Germans aren't just good at making beer, they're also incredibly dangerous at football. I won every domestic title, but the Champions League was like a beer I kept getting beaten to. People say I failed at Bayern, but I think, hey, I turned Neuer into a striker. In 2016, I joined Man City, a club that people described as rich but lacking class. I thought, no problem, let me build an empire. Stepping into the Premier League, I quickly realized that the managers here don't just know football. They also love a good jab. Jose Mourinho called me the manager of easy football, while Klopp couldn't stop laughing every time he beat me. So I decided to go all in, buying the best players for every position, from Kevin De Bruyne and Ruben Dias to Erling Haaland. I spent money faster than you can swipe a credit card. And the result? We dominated the Premier League, creating unreal seasons like hitting 100 points and achieving the historic treble in 2023. And let's not forget that
Maybe because it's not game day. When we have a game, I'm a different guy. But I really don't feel the weight. I'm really excited and I'm quite relaxed, you know. I think I am where I'm supposed to be. That's the feeling.
So Manchester United, this might be an easy one, but why have you joined?
First of all, I felt a connection with the club. And when I say with the club, everybody knows the Manchester United, but I felt a connection with the people in the club. And that is very important for me, because I want to work with people that I like and I feel a connection. The second point is the history of this club. All the people are hungry for success. This is the place I want to be, also because of that. Because you can be part of something special, not just one more. And that is something that I really like. And of course, because of the fans, because in Portugal you listen a lot of stuff from media. But when you see the games here, when you see the games, the interaction with the managers, with the players, even in difficult moments, I think it's a special club.
And when you say the people, do you mean Omar, Dan and Jason?
Of course, Sir Jim and Sir Dave, but especially Omar, Dan and Jason. I felt a connection. And I felt we are in the same moment. We want to do something special in a special club. So I think that was a key point.
Someone said that Cristiano called you the poet. Is that true?
Yeah, but it's like a funny thing, because when I speak, I think I speak from the heart. I think the people feel that. It was something just to have fun.
And you did play here twice. What are your memories?
Not very good. I didn't win, so I like to win. This is so important for me, to have fun but to win. I remember the crowd. We were winning 2-0 with Braga, but then they turn up and it was over for us. We lose that game, so it's a special place.
Do you want to use that power of the crowd now that you're in charge?
Of course, if you are a coach and you don't use the most important thing, of course the players play the game, but the environment is so important because they play better if the environment is good. We need the supporters to win football matches.
This stadium is amazing right now. You can feel there's something here.
Yeah.
Does that excite you that you can be at the centre of this?
When Manchester United talked to me, Omar, they told me about their plans. It's a real honor because I was the first choice to start that path. It's a great responsibility, but you feel like honored and excited to be part of that. And we know that if the team plays well and win games, everything looks so much better. And the people really start to believe in the new stadium and new ideas. So we know that we are the engine of football. Manchester United is the engine of Premier League, is my opinion.
What are your first impressions of the place and the staff as a training ground? Here is for match days, and you seem like you feel at home and relaxed already, but Carrington is where you'll mainly be, and it's being redeveloped.
The most important thing is the feeling of belonging of the club, and we have history in that department.
You want a very strong link between the academy and the first team coming together.
I think it's important because a lot of people now talk about the 3-4-3 and the 4-3-3 and all that stuff. But when I think as a player or as a team of Manchester United, is not a system of formation. It's like the character of the players, the way they see the club. So we have to focus on that before everything of the how we play, how we press. The most important thing for me at this moment is to create the principles, the identity, and the character that we had in the past.
Scoring a bicycle kick at 39? Honestly, it felt like I turned back time for a moment. Like I was 25 again, flying through the air like Superman. People always ask if I still have it, and this goal is the answer. Age, it's just a number. The real question is, do I still love this game? And the answer is absolutely yes. When I saw the ball coming, I didn't think, oh, I'm 39. Maybe I shouldn't try this. No, my body just moved. Instinct kicked in and boom, perfection. The best part wasn't even the goal itself. It was the faces of the younger players. They looked at me like, how does he still do that? I told them later, that's years of dedication, discipline, and maybe a little bit of magic. But truthfully, I felt it in the morning. My back, sore. My legs, like concrete. But was it worth it? 100%. Moments like this remind me why I fell in love with football in the first place. Even at 39, I'm still out here doing things people didn't think I could. Proving to myself and the world that dreams don't expire with age. And yes, I might have celebrated that one a little extra. Because let's be honest, how many 39-year-olds are still making headlines with bicycle kicks? Only one, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's take on Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy? Oh, I could tell stories about Ruud until the morning. First off, let me say this. If you think I'm a sharp goal scorer, Ruud is the kind of striker who only needs half a second and bam, the net's gone. Honestly, if there was an award for player who touches the ball the least but scores the most, it would exist just for him. You want to know how he scores goals? It's simple. He gets the ball, turns and goal. Now, I like to dribble a bit, maybe add some flashy moves, but Ruud? No, for him, every touch is just asterisk, boom, asterisk, into the goal. Once in training, I joked with him, hey, Ruud, why don't you try a few step-overs? Maybe some moves for the fans. He just looked at me and said, Cristiano, I'm not here to dance, I'm here to score. Oh, that's Ruud for you. Pure, straightforward. The funniest thing is that during matches, we'd all keep an eye on him because if you looked away for even a second, he might lose the ball. But give him another second and it's back in the net. One time in the locker room, some guys were joking. Ruud never passes, huh? There's only one thing on his mind. He gets near the box, and it's shoot time. And you know what? No one complained, because when he shot, it was always a goal. After games, if I'd score some fancy goal or pull off a cool solo run, I'd be waiting for Ruud's reaction. But he'd just pat my back and say, "Nice one, Cristiano." But remember, a goal's a goal. Fancy or not, that's just details. I couldn't help but laugh. That's Ruud, efficient to the bone. He's also extremely serious on the pitch. I'd be fooling around, messing with teammates, but Ruud, he's there on time, focused, no distractions. In big games, I'd be waving at fans and he'd tap my shoulder. "Cristiano, the game's on, focus." He's serious, but I think that's why he became a deadly finisher in the box. Competing for the Golden Boot with Ruud is something I'll always remember. Every time I scored, Ruud would find a way to score right after. The whole team just laughed like, "Oh, here go these two rivals again." But that friendly rivalry made us better every day. I learned focus and resilience from Ruud. As for Ruud, I don't think he learned anything from me to him. Football's just scoring, simple as that. Ruud van Nistelrooy, a legend, an incredible teammate, and probably one of the funniest characters I've met on the pitch. When Ruud's around, just be ready to celebrate, because the net will be shaking, and it's likely just the first of many.
Ruud, you've had the chance to work with Erik ten Hag for some time. Can you share your thoughts on his strengths and weaknesses as a manager at Manchester United?
Erik is a very disciplined coach with a clear tactical vision. One of his greatest strengths is his ability to organize the team and establish a consistent style of play. He places a strong emphasis on ball control and ensures that players adhere to specific tactical principles. This has helped the team achieve better stability and coordination on the pitch. However, one area where Erik could improve is his tendency to be overly committed to his philosophy, even when the team faces challenges. While his consistency can be a strength, the high-pressure environment of English football often demands flexibility and quick adaptability. There have been matches where the team needed a tactical shift or a different approach, but Erik seemed steadfast in sticking to his original plan. I believe that incorporating a bit more adaptability could create a better balance and lead to greater success.
All right, guys, listen up. Today I'm giving you the lowdown on all the types of clowns you'll meet on the pitch. Seen 'em all, trust me. First up, the showboater. Thinks he's Ronaldo, but is basically a walking highlight reel of fails. Dribbling circles, fancy flicks, and somehow loses the ball every damn time. Ever heard of a pass, bro? Ah, here we go, mister, I'm hurt. Dude gets a breeze near him and goes down like he's been shot. Rolling, crying, until the ref turns away. Then he's up like nothing happened. The ball hog. This dude thinks he's Messi. Won't pass if his life depended on it. Yeah, cool. Dribble into 3 defenders, genius. Guess we're just here to watch you. Wait, do we even have 11 players out here? Ah, the Invisible Man. On the pitch in theory, but might as well be on another planet. Dude's hiding out so hard he could ghost himself. Oh, and here's Mr. Armchair Coach. Barks orders non-stop but doesn't actually play. Probably thinks he's Guardiola or something. So, next time you're out there, watch out for these guys. And hey, don't be that guy.
What you felt when you saw when I started the channel?
Yeah. I knew it was gonna, honestly, I thought you were gonna do like 20, 30 million in the first month. When you did 60, I was like, oh my gosh. Like the most ever gained in a month before you was 20 million. And that was us. And so 60 is like, that was insane.
How long do you take to reach 60 million?
Probably 13 years.
13.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me like...
You think I'm gonna beat you? You think honest?
No.
You think honest?
No. It depends what you start doing. If you start having other footballers on here and you start like reacting to your biggest plays, I think that will crush. So if you get in a rhythm, I think you can make some killer content. That isn't like
But
too
this
hard on
record
you.
is for you.
I
don't want to beat that record, honest.
Well, you have 1 billion followers. I want to have 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. So
Imagine.
Yeah, it'll take a while, but yeah.
Take a while.
Right now we're on 320 million.
Did you see my YouTube channel?
Of course. Yeah.
What do you think?
Obviously, you're still a professional football
Yeah.
player and you have a lot going on, so I think you're doing your best. I think your greatest asset is anyone will film with you, so you could have so many cool collabs, kind of like this one. Like, you should have Tom Brady pop in for a video, Speed, you should have like all these big names, you know? And
Good to know.
also, something easy for you would be like, after a big game, if you just hopped on the mic and like did a 5-minute podcast where you talked about it, like that'd be super low lift. But so many people would want to know, what do you think, you know? Or yeah, I mean, his team's back here, so I'm also looking at them like, bro, could you imagine if Ronaldo did a video reacting to his 10 greatest goals? You know how crazy that would be? Like you know that goal where you did the bicycle kicks? I've seen that at least 100 times. I would love to know what you were thinking when you just decided to bicycle kick the fucking soccer or football, you know what I mean? Like, that would be great. So like, I don't think it has to be like hard stuff. Like I would just do more football related things because that's why we love you, you know? Yeah. How'd you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything? Most followed man on the planet here.
It's good achievement,
Yeah.
but not surprise me, to be honest. I know the passion that people have for me and for the football as well.
Yeah.
For the career that I still do it, and I felt that passion. So for me, don't surprise, I feel happy, but in the same way, not surprised.
I'm the same way. Whenever I hit a milestone, I'm like, cool. Anyways.
Yes.
Exactly. Everyone's always like, oh, you should celebrate. It's like, why? We gotta
are,
keep grinding.
Yes. I feel the same way.
So on YouTube, when people get recommended a video, you know how that image pops up?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
They told
called a
me no.
thumbnail. I'm known for my thumbnails, but so I'll give you a few tricks.
Okay.
So usually in the thumbnail, you put your face.
Okay.
Whenever you take the photos of your face, keep your mouth closed. Like I used to do this with an open mouth. People hate it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, they say it's cringe. So keep your mouth closed and just like get some good high quality images of your face. Your team can put them in the thumbnail. Yeah, I got it. All right. So what you'll do, you want to show expression. So you'll just be like,